left the keys in my house under some clothes, and I thought I left them at 7-Eleven. So I went all the way to 7-Eleven, panicked and had a heart attack, and they came back and found them at my room.
What did you learn?
Now we really trust me with the keys.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Hey, cut. Remember, don't ever smile ever in the whole universe.
What's something the audience won't see in the final cut, but was crucial behind the scenes?
The bar scene.
It's definitely just a hotel room, and Evan isn't actually talking to anybody.
I was like, why don't we just go to a bar? Like, we're gonna fake a bar in a hotel room? How are we gonna do that?
Just using that hotel room as a kind of a studio and doing multiple scenes there. So it's challenging but rewarding.
I feel like we spent probably the most time on that scene.
We're literally in a hotel room, and we just, I don't know, we got one of those ice boxes, whatever it is, and then we just put a glass on it.
What's Micah's favorite word?
Glizzy.
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 Glizzy. Do you like me to use it in a sentence?
Glizzy or fetch?
Glizzy.
Fetch glizzies, baby.
Is it glizzy?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah.
Glizzy.
Welcome back to the podcast.
Alright, I'm not yet. Stop looking at the camera! What was the biggest challenge you faced during the shoot, and how'd you overcome it?
I feel uncomfortable.
That's tough.
Probably just being tired.
Being tired.
You know, getting little props here and there, knowing when to like do something because you're surrounded by so many creative individuals. It's like easy just to kind of sit back.
Everyone there was so talented that everyone had amazing ideas, and it was hard to kind of like balance that.
We were in the desert, and I was like walking far away. I was like, God, like, they probably got this by now. And like y'all were like, keep going out. And I was like, I remember being kind of like, God, like what the heck? And that was like very lonely too, because like all the boys were back there, and then I was just like in the desert, kind of like, and I remember like y'all were trying to communicate to me with the drones. And I was like, what are they trying to say with these drones? And y'all were like flying up and down, like as if you were like nodding your head. How did I cope with it? I did it.
Did anything go hilariously wrong?
It was funny when you lost the keys.
A certain person who was in charge of the car keys, his name starts with A and ends in Lek. So there was that incident, but what made it all the better was the other minivan left their sliding van door wide open. We get back and walk past this van, and it's just wide open, and it's like, you know, got our stuff in it.
When I was doing the punching scene, like I was like punching like this, and they're like, bro, you need to punch like this. And I was like, they don't know the power of the windmill. They don't know what that's gonna do.
But there was that moment where Jack was laying in the street for like 45 minutes while we were trying to get our camera set up.
This is kind of funny, but as I was looking at the receipts, then I had to turn them into our controller. When we went to this one tavern place, they said that they charged us for 2 beers. And so I had to like tell the controller, like, no one ordered beers on this. I think they just mix it up for beverages. And so I kind of got a chuckle, but I was kind of like freaked out of my mind for like 15 minutes about that.
Who on the crew would survive the longest alone in the Moab Desert?
I have a feeling it's Evan. Something about that man that's just, he would survive easily. I think it's probably the mustache.
Well, I know Grayson's an Eagle Scout.
Definitely Garrett, 100%. ROTC, baby.
Honestly, I feel like Chris would. It's like chill, but somehow finds a way to just like get things done.
I'm gonna give it to Jack.
Me, because I already did it.
Probably David.
I'm gonna say Zach. I think Micah.
Moroni. Because, bro, Moroni is like the smartest motherfucker I've ever met.
After reflecting on the whole experience, what was your favorite part?
The brotherhood. The boys.
Getting to work with everyone, I feel like just super privileged to work with everyone in our group.
Doing like a full short film with all the other content creators and getting to kind of know them a little bit better and their strong suits and their talents.
I just love the people that we're with, man. I love our group. It's been super fun. I'm really excited to see the final product, and I'm really proud of what we made.
Doing something you love with people you love.
Get a load of this guy.
I didn't say we're rolling.
This is bloody disgusting.
He's like, let's do a Converse commercial, and it's like just my feet out of it.
Taking the most valuable person, you got Jensen and me.
You good back there, Mr. President? Yes, sir.
For me, what was, again, the most enjoyable was so we all started off as a cohort, as a group, almost a year and a half ago. By the time you guys graduate, what will be maybe like 2 years knowing each other, we were all together at the very beginning. Yeah, I just absolutely love the group, and I love everyone's different personalities and everything that they bring to the table. And so the fact that everyone was willing to help on this project, it was really meaningful for me.